Thank you for listening to the Unstable Top Podcast. I'd like to take a brief moment to thank all of our patrons. Jake Rechtenwald, Fluffernutter Fan Club, Lawrence A. Carr, Ian Dara, John Michael McCraney, Lauren Newland, and Kevin Stanfield. If you'd like to also become one of our patrons, please visit patreon.com/unstabletop. Enjoy the show.
Coming through the darkness, you see a couple things. You see a horse that is attached to a very small wagon, really more of a cart than anything else. It is covered, though. Sitting in the wagon, sort of very, very close together, almost uncomfortably close together, you see that there are two women. They look to be middle-aged, maybe like they have dark brown hair, at least what you can tell from the light, maybe black hair. And there are these kind of like little segments of gray and white that show through. And they are approaching your campfire.
Does the horse and cart look familiar?
It looks familiar because it's a horse and a cart, but it does not look like a Sims wagon of friendship. And it does not look like Skittles, Fluffy, whatever the hell those horses' names were. I can't remember what the horse does not look like the Fluffinator or Xenopuff.
Does it look like it could be undead versions of the Fluffinator and Xenopuff?
Well, now that you mention it.
Could it be Skittles and McFluffy?
It does not look like Fluffinator, Xenopuff, or an undead iteration of them. It appears to be a completely alive horse.
Okay.
The horse kind of looks a little raggedy, though. Like maybe this was a horse that they bought secondhand that was, I don't know, maybe headed to the glue factory.
I still have my hands on the weapons.
It's okay. The two women approach on the cart, and they stop maybe 25, 30 feet away from the fire, like right on the cusp now of like the flicker from the campfire. And you can see the fire sort of illuminates their faces. They're a little, like, sullen looking. They appear to be a little dirty, but otherwise they seem very friendly. And they both smile, and one on the cart says, "Hello. I hope you don't mind, but it's awfully late, and it's very dark. And we saw your campfire and hoped that we could perhaps find a place to rest for the night. Would any of you be opposed if we were to join your camp?" And the other one speaks up. "We're awfully friendly. We have plenty of wine, and we're happy to share."
I do not mind if you stay at our camp, but it is up to my companions.
We don't really have anything to offer because our tent is gone.
Undead vibe check.
Well, I want to go as far as say our tent.
You can roll me, so you can roll me two. I just got it. I'll let you, unless you want to try to argue something else, you can either roll an insight or you can roll a religion. An insight will, you can try to learn some motive here. A religion would tell you if they appear to be undead or some sort of undead.
I'll go with the insight.
I think we know what I'm going to do, Nick.
I got
Because I'm still a little gun shy from last time.
Okay.
Do I smell anything?
That was a 12 on my insight check.
12 on your insight.
Yes.
They appear to be friendly, middle-aged women.
Okay. I mean,
you don't detect any sort of hostility from them.
I mean, it's probably safer in groups on the road.
Do I smell anything?
Remind me what that detects.
Lots of things.
I don't like that you just equated your divine sense to smell. Like
it does.
I get that's how it describes it in the text of the spell, but I feel like you can flavor it however the fuck you want.
I think it. So he's only half right. The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor. Powerful good rings like heavenly music.
Yeah.
So he really would have, there could be any sort of sensory effect.
Yeah.
that would equate to something.
I just think you can flavor it however you want, personally. 'Cause can you just imagine it, right? These two women traveling on their own in the dark of the woods, and they roll up on this camp, and they're like, hey, it's kind of dangerous out here. Can we soak here? And the paladin walks up to them and is like,
Well,
yeah,
I don't,
good.
it's not like I'm doing that.
I need to sniff your feet. Let me sniff your feet right now. Take off your socks.
I have it works within 60 feet.
Yeah, he's got to
60 feet? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's so many.
He's got to sniff one pair 60 times, or each pair 30 times. They do not clock to you as celestial, fiend, or undead.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no issues with them.
Pan the man?
If they need a place to stay, I suppose this is as good as any.
Merowyn?
I'm good. They got wine.
It's settled then.
Great, wonderful, thank you so much. And they hop down off of their cart. They unhitch their horse, and one of them will lead the horse over to like a tree and tie it up, leaving it a substantial lead so it can move around and do horse stuff.
Hell yeah.
The other one
Horse.
goes to the back of the cart. You can hear like the back of it open up, the wood creaks, and she steps over and has a large glass bottle that is corked. It does not have a label on it, but you can see that inside has a dark colored liquid. Do you happen to have any glasses?
I only have like a mug, but I will not partake
You've got mug root beer?
I will not be partaking of the wine. Thank you for
For the podcast listeners, there was a really good visual joke when I asked that question, and Melissa takes off their glasses and just hands them across the table. I think we have some. Hang on. She goes back and she finds a couple mismatched mugs. She brings them over and she offers an empty mug to all of you.
Does anybody have the food spell?
The food spell.
The food spell. No, I don't.
Cast Instacart.
I mean, I can detect, I could still detect poison or disease, and I can purify food or drinks, but they're both rituals. I'd have to take 10 minutes.
We have time. I imagine we're going to spend the night here.
Yeah. So she comes around and she offers all of you a mug. Does anyone not take one?
I do not.
Okay.
I'll take one.
I'll take one.
And then she comes around. She puts 2 mugs to the side. You assume for her and her companion. She pours a little bit into each one. And then she comes around and she offers some to Finn. She offers some to Merowyn. She offers some to Pan. And then she offers some to Asim. Asim puts his hand up and says, "No, thank you. I do not imbibe." And she moves on. The bottle is about half empty at this point. She puts the stopper back in it and sets it down, and she sits near the fire. And then her companion at this time has got the horse tied up and comes over and sits down, not like right next to her, but close enough. And they both pick up their mugs.
So are you guys roommates?
Will history remember you as really good friends?
Best friends, even? Roommates? I suppose we're roommates. We've lived together for quite a long time.
Got it.
I think, and she kind of looks over to the other one. No, I think the term sisters would be more apropos.
Like literal sisters or
Well, no.
like sisters?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You could perhaps replace the ER with an A.
Okay.
We have been close friends for some time.
Do you guys like Chapel Roan?
My dear, I don't know what that is.
Turn on the radio.
Have you been to the Pink Pony Club?
I don't know what that is either. You are well traveled for somebody covered in dirt. She leans in. I believe you have a tick on your ear. At first I thought it was an earring, but then I noticed it moving.
Why is it moving? It should stay in one spot.
Oh, because it is a tick. It is a bug. It has gotten its fill, and she'll lean over and she'll grab it and she'll twist it and pull it off. Drop it on the ground. Better.
I know you gotta burn its head.
She throws it in the fire.
Well, that'll do it.
That'll burn it.
Yeah.
I was trying to somehow work the red wine supernova joke in there, but I couldn't find a place to put it.
Don't worry. You're just becoming a man. You'll learn. How long have you all been out here together? Are any of you special friends?
We're working on it.
You could say that myself
We are?
and Pan have a bond of since I was the one that
I knew it.
made him a man.
I knew it.
Oh, that's quite wonderful.
It was a wonderful ceremony. He had to eat a heart of an elk. Elk?
Oh, is that what you call it?
Elk? What is that?
What else would you call it?
It was an antelope.
Oh, antelope.
He ate his antelope.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what else you would call that.
I was there. I witnessed the whole thing.
Oh, and you watched?
Yeah, everyone watched.
How
Everyone watched.
how long have you been? She wasn't allowed to.
No girls allowed.
Boys only.
How long have you been traveling out here together?
Well, I mean, on our current venture, what, we're at 6 days?
Something like that.
Almost a week?
Oh,
No, we had 7 days.
current.
But, well, I mean, we've been together as a group for, I don't know, like a month or so now.
A whole month.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite incredible. These days, companionship is rather fleeting. It will come very quickly and either maintain for a long time or quickly disappear.
Well, I think all of us were unconscious for at least half of it.
Well, some of us.
Sometimes they say that if you can remember it, you weren't really there. And
These sisters like to get fucked up.
they start
Damn.
sipping on the wine.
How strong is this wine?
You take a sip?
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't
You die.
It doesn't taste strong at all, but after just a few sips, you start to feel like a little dizzy.
Oh, that means they knew what they were doing.
And what is the reason for your travels?
I don't even know anymore.
I'm wary to tell strangers.
I mean,
Is it for business? Are you looking for work? Are you traveling to something?
We're on a quest with divine purposes.
On a mission from God?
From one of them.
Yes.
I think spirit journey would be an accurate statement for me.
Spirit journey. And my
I'm in it for the lulz.
I noticed that you have quite an interesting accent that you seem to have dropped in the last 20 episodes.
I know, right?
Where
Fully let it go.
where is it that you are from?
I hail from the Northlands.
Northlands, that is quite far away.
Down north.
Quite a journey.
Did you travel here on your own? By boat?
I did, but it wasn't long before I met my current companions.
And where in the Northlands do you hail from?
God.
Pull up the Google Doc.
I mean, do you want me to pull up the Google?
Ah, yes, I'm familiar with that place as well. Thank you for telling it to me.
Yep.
Because surely you would know where you were from.
Of course.
Yes. And you said that you arrived in Zobek?
Are you sure these aren't Fae who are like going to steal my identity?
As much as you go down, do you think anyone wants your identity?
Yes.
Yeah, they want to fake their death to get out of taxes.
I really don't think they want to be mud-covered people with ticks.
I cover myself with mud and ticks.
And did I hear you right that you said that you arrived on ship into Zobek?
Yes, that's correct.
We have. And they kind of look at each other, and I should note that like when they talk, like one of them will talk,
Oh, God.
a little bit, and then like they'll finish, and then the other one will pick up. You know, they don't talk in like tandem or at the same time or anything like that, but it does seem like they sort of have the same mindset, or like they pick up very well after each other when they speak, which you probably account to them traveling together for a long time.
Probably because the 2 brain cells are there.
They finish each other's sandwiches.
It's one entity sharing 2 bodies.
It's actually an Etten in a trench coat. And what did you think of the grand city of Zobek?
It was certainly a lot different than the cities I've seen in the Northlands.
I'm sure it was.
A lot of people in a very small space.
Yes, Zobek is a wonderful city, though. We have been there many times. And what about you, young man?
Who, me?
Yes.
What about me?
You are quite an interesting looking person.
That's racist.
You're green.
Is it?
No.
We have
We don't know that.
we have traveled many places across a long period of time, and I don't believe we've ever seen anyone quite like you.
Thank you.
You must be special.
You know, people have called me that.
And where is it that you hail from?
Oh, I'm from Zobek.
Ah, you're from Sobek.
Yeah.
Ask him how many buildings he's blown up.
Don't ask that.
Buildings blown up. Are you a practitioner of the arcane arts?
Yeah, somewhat.
A student of the weave?
Yes, I am.
I don't know if the weave is canon in this setting.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's fine.
We'll leave it alone.
Do you
I figured he was a spool of kamikaze.
and
I blow up a sim. I just take out a bomb and I blow him up.
do you find that your magical talents come naturally, or do you find that you have to practice and study, or perhaps you were gifted them?
No, the only thing that comes natural is a dagger.
Most of my arcane abilities are learned, but I do have some innate abilities as well.
Okay. So you are a student. Did you study at the university?
Study is a very loose term, but yes.
Wonderful. That is wonderful to hear. An old friend of ours, and they look at each other and kind of smile. An old friend of ours is actually a instructor there, the last that we knew.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's all coming together.
They know about your buildings.
Would I know them?
I'm not quite sure. I don't remember what her name was.
Oh my
fine.
goodness. Hey, me either. It's been so long.
It has been a long time. But yeah, they do mention they mention the first and last name, which you can, I'm sure, tell me what it is.
Yeah.
But
Study mommy.
it is indeed your sort of professor, academic advisor person.
Oh. Yeah, that person who's I've only been referring to as study mommy for the past 20 sessions.
You're welcome.
That's fair. She has a name.
Of course she does.
Yeah, study mommy.
don't-
Study is the first name, mommy is the last.
Actually hyphenated.
Professor Mommy.
Professor Mommy is pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know. You didn't put anything in your biography, so I'm not sure.
Holy shit, we are almost there. I have to read through so much bullshit that I wrote.
It has been quite some time since we've seen her. She's still there then?
Yes. Professor Riverbend is still there.
Yes. Just around the river bend.
Just around. Interesting. All right.
Yes, Riverbend is quite a competent practitioner of the magical arts.
I think so.
I'm sure you have done well if you are studying under her.
Sure.
And you, my dear, with the parasites on your face, are you from around the border regions as well, or are you from somewhere else? You would know that when she says border regions, she means here.
No, I'm not from here. Closer to Zobek. But I've never really lived anywhere.
You never lived anywhere. Everyone has a place, one place or another. There's always somewhere for everyone. Maybe you just have not found yours yet.
Okay, we're getting philosophical in here.
We're gonna get murdered.
I mean, probably.
And how is it that you came into company with these fine gentlemen?
Well, I had lost some of my friends.
Oh no, a loss?
Well, that's it.
They were kidnapped. I believe they were kidnapped.
Kidnapped.
So I was getting drunk in a bar.
So you lost your friends and you decided to tone your emotions down with fine liqueurs.
Yes, as you do.
And we see no problem with that. I see that you guys have pulled a map and are looking at it over the fire. That is a fine piece of parchment there. Where perhaps did you come into contact with that?
Indianapolis.
I got this at Gen Con.
Yeah. I was making sure if I gotta remember names.
Josh, I'm pretty sure this is just the south from the map.
Exactly.
Yeah, just that side.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what this other side. Like, where that connects
I
at.
don't know. The Cobalt Press maps are really well done.
Oh, yeah.
Like the world maps and stuff look very nice.
Hey, Cobalt Press. How's it going?
It's been a while. How's your mom?
I just saw you guys a couple weekends ago.
Hope she's doing well. Reading up on Tales of the Valiant makes me remember how valiant I thought your efforts were. Tell your mom I miss her cooking. So tell me, have you found any of your friends? Have you looked for them?
We've tried. We found one.
You found one. Safe and sound, I hope?
Oh, God, no.
Oh,
I still don't know what happened to him.
that's terrible.
Didn't he go ghoul?
I don't know why you're asking me.
No, he's working in the in Grisol, right?
Oh, you say that he stayed in Grisol and is working in the temple.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, yeah. That's what I said.
That's what Merwin said.
That sounds like a much better place than him missing.
Yeah. But I still got a couple more missing that I kind of forgot about.
Well, I'm sure you'll find them.
It's hard to remember your lost friends when you're constantly dying, or your friends are constantly dying.
Yes, there is not much more jarring than the threat of death.
All the bonks to the head probably didn't help our memories either.
And you, sir. She looks to Asim. They both look to Asim. I take it you're not from here either.
I am not. I am from the Southlands.
You are quite a matched group of people. Is it not funny how strings of destiny pull themselves together? As so the four of you have found yourselves here at this time with us?
Are you gonna
Concerned.
say like we noticed you from across the bar and really like your group vibe?
Hell yeah.
No, we only like the vibe of your fire, which is why we approached.
I put the fire out.
Leave.
Damn.
You all seem friendly enough. And how is it that you traveled all the way from the Southlands, hundreds of miles, I think, from there to here?
I've always been one that travels. I come from a clan of nomads that have traveled through the Sarkland deserts to Nur Natal, and of such, after learning of my passion for helping people, I decided to come and explore the world.
A true humanitarian. As well-traveled as we are, we have never been to those places, but perhaps we shall add them to the list.
Nur Natal is a very beautiful, lush forest city.
Uh-huh.
It is one of the capitals.
Sounds wonderful. Thank you for sharing. They finish their wine. If you guys are drinking yours, you probably finish it by now too. They pour themselves another mug, and they offer another round to everyone except for Asim.
I don't think I take another one.
Okay.
Sounds like cowards talk.
Finn?
I'm a little concerned.
I think it'd be rude to not.
Okay. Pan?
I feel dizzy.
All right, that means drink. You drink until you're not dizzy no more.
They don't
Holy shit.
they don't force it on you.
No,
they offer it to you.
No, it's all right.
They pour a little bit more in Finn since he's the only one getting any. And they pour themselves full mugs.
We all know Pan wants the whole glass. He just wants to turn up.
You've asked a bit about all of us. I hope you don't find it too forward. What are you both doing out here?
We were traveling. We were traveling away from the border countries. Things are much too violent and scary here for us. There is constant war, and the undead seem to writhe out of every hole in the ground. Their kingdoms are bursting to the surface, and we want no part in any of that.
And they're telling the truth?
Roll me insight.
It seems pretty common knowledge.
And it's only an 8.
They fucking love the undead.
Oh, shit.
No,
Kill them.
no. Their story seems honest.
Sure.
We were planning on stopping and staying in Caressian for a while. But the city is quite overrun with what's the correct term to use? Not exiles, but
Refugees.
right. There is simply no room. So we just stayed in our little wagon and kept traveling, perhaps we'll end up in Zobek.
Pan didn't blow it all up before he left.
Did I forget to? Oh no, I didn't defuse it. Well, there's no Zobek to go to, guys.
You forgot to unplug something.
Yeah.
Yes, we are simple travelers, enjoying the sights. Never found ourselves tied down to one place. It just seems like we haven't found the right one yet. Like something is missing. Perhaps we'll find it in our journeys.
I hope that you do.
I hope we do too.
I hear that Horus is someone that gives you purpose in life and feeling of home.
I'm sure that in your point of view, Horus does give you plenty of happiness and belonging. And I'm sure that we're both happy that worked out for you. We don't necessarily subscribe to those beliefs.
What do you subscribe and follow to? The thumbs up.
What do you like and subscribe? What do you ring the notification bell on?
Ah, well, we're really into Smosh.
Oh,
Oh,
God, I didn't know they were still around.
old Smosh or new Smosh?
Yes.
Well, I think it's about time to go to bed.
Is it? Is it already? You don't wish to...
I'm old.
He's a man now. He gets back
I
pain.
have to go to bed when the sun goes down.
It's sciatica. It's acting up.
I feel like we have been speaking for quite some time, but we haven't formally introduced ourselves to you. That is an oversight on our part. My name is Violet, but the other one talks, and my name is Eileen.
Violet?
Yes,
V?
yes. That's right. Violet does start with a V.
Sorry, Merwin's just learning to read.
I'm so happy that
Oh, do you guys have last names?
you
Family name?
learned your letters.
There's another letter I've learned recently.
What letter is that?
S.
Oh, well, none of our names start with S. Eileen starts with an E.
She's still learning.
Wait, it does?
I don't know that one.
Yeah. Eileen.
I guess I'm also learning.
Spell it again?
Eileen.
Wouldn't it be Elaine?
No, Eileen.
Alright.
Eileen.
Aileen.
What are all your names?
Have I introduced myself already?
Perhaps you did.
I don't think
I don't believe anyone did. We
I don't think
simply
we did.
delved into conversation because the company was so good.
I am a sim.
Asim, it's wonderful to meet you.
I am Finnvar there Sigmundsson.
That is quite a traditional regional name. A proud name, though, I'm sure. Does that last name... Do I detect a hint of... I don't think you would call it royalty, but that sounds like the last name that belongs to the line of lords.
Well, not necessarily, but my father is a House Carl of Banner Hall.
Look at that. I was right. I know you were. You're always so insightful.
What?
Did you know that your traveling companion here, Finn Varder, was a son of a...
He's not like a noble. He's more like
son?
he is in service to a noble.
I guess I'm not as traveled as you are.
That's more of a connection than either of us have.
I don't know any of these words.
His dad works for the chief.
We have
Okay, got it.
And you?
Oh, my,
You didn't forget it, did you? Do you need to look in your notes?
no, my name is Pandemonium. My friends call me Pan.
Is that your birth name?
No,
No?
but it's the name I've chosen.
What about a family name? No family name?
None that I think they would like me using,
Shame.
is what it is.
Now you can go back to them and tell them you're a man, so they have to accept you.
I'm sure that'll go over well.
A lot of people have done that in the last 5 or 6 years, Josh, and it does not work out well for some of them, unfortunately. And you, dear. Just to clarify, that wasn't a dig at anyone. That's just the truth.
Chris, maybe don't do that.
You can decide whether to cut that out later.
And you, my dear. What is your name?
I'm Merwin.
Merwin, do you have a family name?
Nope. I never knew my family.
It's so sad.
What's your family name?
We don't necessarily have family names either. They were not important to us. And if things do not bring you joy, then you should leave them behind.
Amen.
There's no reason to hang on to the past.
I don't know. Having the whole, Pan blew up buildings is a pretty good thing to hold on to.
This is the one joke that's going to persist the entire time, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
We did a terrorism.
It's an accident.
Is accidental terrorism still considered terrorism?
It depends on who you ask. The government? Yes. Me? No.
Dude, I've been to a school when a bomb threat was called in. Never did it actually blow up.
You didn't call in the bomb threat just to get out of work, did you?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I thought I was going
That's
to say
like a felony.
Yeah. Our wine is almost empty. I'm happy to go get another bottle if anyone is interested.
No, thank you. Thank you for your kind offer, though.
We should probably be turning in for the night soon.
Right.
They party hardy.
It is awful late. I'm just kind of staring at the four of you. Have you finished your wine?
I have, yes.
Can you roll me a con save, please?
Hell yeah.
You're going to die.
No, he's just going to get drunk.
21, baby.
21.
Hardy northern blood.
You're a little dizzy. You don't feel sick or anything like that. It feels really nice. It's almost like a really warm, silky feeling. Like you feel like you're crawling into a very soft bed with freshly laundered sheets.
That's nice.
Nice crisp sheets. You're sort of tucking in. It's just very nice and peaceful. Merwin and Pan, you also partook, so please roll me con saves.
I got a 22.
I got a 16.
Okay. Very, very similar. Neither one of you feel ill by any means, but you just feel very relaxed.
What are sheets?
It's like you lowered yourself into a freshly rotting log.
Oh, nice.
A nice layer of moss.
Next time we're have a hotel room, you gotta sleep on the bed.
Bed?
Pan writes a note in his journal. Take Merwin to a Bed Bath & Beyond. Buy this bitch some deodorant.
Oh wait, Bed Bath & Beyond went out of business.
Bad cock. Fuck. Okay, well, if you all are ready to go to bed, we would not keep you from that, of course. Perhaps we could share a story before you slumber off.
Oh, sure.
Something to set your minds at ease. Would that be okay?
Of course, it'd be delightful.
Which one should we tell them, Violet? I don't know.
How about the one where we snuck up on these 4 travelers and slit their throats in their sleep?
And we drugged all of them, and then they...
Except for one of them because he didn't drink.
And that's what the gun's for. The what?
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Charlie Manson?
Oh no. He let you call him Charlie?
Do you know that dude that middle-aged women are losing their minds over right now?
No.
Dude.
Could need to be more specific.
Austin Butler.
I don't know who that is. The guy with the tattoos on his face?
Jelly Roll.
There's a lot
No.
of those.
Jelly roll.
Who got arrested for murdering people. And everyone's like, he's so dreamy in the comments.
Yeah, they did that with Ted Bundy back in the day.
Well, yeah, but it's a new guy. I don't know his name, but he has a swastika tattooed on his face.
Of course.
Oh.
And they start telling you this story. And the way that they tell it is like one of them will say a line or like a verse, and then the other one picks up like they've told the story, like they know the story by heart. They're not reading it off of anything. It's just coming directly from memory. Whether they're reciting it from memory or whether they're making it up on the spot and just sort of like working off of each other, you don't know. Once upon a time, in a sleepy village nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived an old woman known as Granny Magda. Her little shop, filled with the scents of dried herbs and blooming flowers, was the heart of the village. Granny Magda had a special way with children, and everyone knew if you needed help with a baby or had questions about growing up, she was the one to turn to. Everyone roll me a history check. and just hang on to it. One crisp autumn evening, as the leaves rustled outside and the golden sunset painted the sky with hues of pink and orange, Granny Magda sat by her cozy fireplace, stirring a pot of bubbling potion. The flames danced and cast flickering shadows on the wall. Her eyes, as twinkly as 1,000 stars, were lost in thought when a soft knock came on the door. What'd you guys get?
12.
4.
Okay,
I rolled a natural 20 for a 21.
I got a 19.
19. You're drifting off to sleep, but you know that name, Granny Magda. Opening the door, she found a young girl named Alara standing on her doorstep. Her face was flushed with worry. She clutched a small glimmering star in her hand, which seemed to pulse with a gentle light. Granny Magda, Alara said, her voice trembling. I found this star in the meadow, but I don't know what to do with it. It was shining so brightly, but now it's fading. Granny Magda took the star with a knowing smile and beckoned Alara inside. She gently placed the star on a silk cushion, began to hum a soft, melodious tune. The room filled with a warm, golden light, and the star flickered more brightly. This star is special, Granny Magda explained. It's not just any star. It's a piece of magic that guides and protects. It must have fallen from the sky, and if we don't help it, it may lose its light forever. And the three of you finally drift off into sleep. Asim, you don't have that warm, happy feeling, which is, par for the course for you. Anything you want to do? You want to just go to sleep as well? Or do you stay up and listen to the story?
Stay up and listen to the story because I'm also going to be doing the watch. Doing the first watch, at least.
Alara's eyes widened with curiosity. How can we help the star? Granny Magda took a small vial from her shelf and poured a few drops of shimmering liquid into the star. The potion sparkled and swirled, bringing back the vibrant glow. She then handed Alara a tiny lantern, designed and adorned with delicate patterns. This lantern has been blessed by the magic of the forest. It will help the star find its way back to the sky. But there's something you must remember. Stars are guided by kindness and hope. They are drawn to those who believe in their dreams. The three of you fall asleep. Asim, you take first watch. The women also stay up. They're just sipping away. They're not talking anymore. They're just sipping away and staring at the fire. Your watch ends. Who do you wake up to go next?
Probably Finn.
You step over toward Finn, and Violet puts out her hand, just kind of holds it up. Asim, it's best to let them rest. You will find that he is quite difficult to awaken, and that is fine. He's in no danger. Simply lay your head down and rest, and we will watch camp.
I want to do an insight check.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Valid.
I don't know.
They're people.
What'd you get?
That's nat one.
No.
Natural one.
Yeah.
You feel like you are in the company of very kind people. Not that you have to let your guard down, but this is the safest that you have felt in quite some time.
If that is the case, I will stay up. I do not want to risk you two getting hurt because I was not diligent enough.
Oh, I'm sure we will be just fine, but you're welcome to stay awake with us. Can we offer you a drink?
No, thank you.
And the rest-
I guess I'm going to stay up all night, Nick. It's going to be exhaustion level 1.
You stay up all night. You can see there's like this moment in the morning when the light from the sun breaks and the sun begins to rise. And as you peer out toward the sunrise, you can hear some noise. You turn back and you see the two women getting up. And one of them walks over and grabs the horse and brings it back. And then the other one grabs the mugs and the empty wine bottle, puts it back into the cart. And they hook up the horse. They step back on the wagon. They both look at you and they smile. It's a shame that you didn't get any sleep, but we thank you for staying up with us. We hope that all of you find what it is you're looking for, and of course have safe journeys.
I wish you both a safe journey as well.
And the horse kind of like trots a little bit, does the whole like horse where it like shakes its head and makes the noise. And then the wagon begins to leave. The horse pulls the wagon back onto the main road, and they start traveling in the direction that you were coming from.
I would yell out, "Be careful going through the swamp. We encountered Darkpool."
You call out to them. One of them turns her head to you and says, "The swamp. Perhaps that's where we'll find our missing piece." And a little bit of time passes, and the cart sort of disappears down the road. You can't see it anymore. And you're looking around. You are very tired.
Oh, I know.
Please roll me a con save.
16.
I actually don't think you have to roll it, right? You just automatically, if you go so long without rest, you just become exhausted.
Is it?
Or can you? No, you can force yourself to stay awake.
Because remember, I had to do all them con rolls and...
Yeah, it's been a little bit. It makes me feel like such an idiot that I don't remember that. I'm sure there are.
Well, we don't play 5e super often anymore.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. That's right. It starts at a low DC, then goes up by a certain number every time you don't rest. Yes, I think it's DC 10.
It's Xanathar that has rules for that. Make a con save or take exhaustion.
And then it starts at 10.
Yep.
And then it goes up by 5 every day you go without rest. Okay. Yeah. So you're tired, but you're all right. No negative effects. The rest of you wake up. The other 3 of you wake up, and you feel wonderful, renewed. The best sleep you've had in weeks, maybe even months.
Awesome.
Is that what sheets feel like?
Yes, actually.
Feels great.
I just imagine Zen's eyes are like bloodshot. He looks a little grumpy.
When you guys wake up, Finn and Pan, you sort of look at each other, and you kind of have a realization. You're not really sure which one it is, but you can feel free to assume or whatever it is about it. But Granny Magda is a very powerful hag.
You think those guys were hags?
I'm suspicious that they both may have been part of one hag. No, of one individual hag.
Oh.
I'm suspicious that something happened and they were split and they're missing one piece, would be my guess.
Interesting. Perhaps.
Because I could believe, because they did seem very powerful.
In any event, that was the best sleep I've gotten in my life.
Right?
Sorry, Wes, all women are powerful, so get over it.
Right. No, that's a good thing.
Women can be smart and funny.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's the case for those 2 would be my guess. What, am I talking to my ass?
Couldn't tell you.
All right.
That makes sense to me.
You don't know.
You could go after him.
No, I mean, maybe we'll meet them again, but I don't think that was the time.
I start packing up camp.
Those of you that rested for the next 24 hours until you rest again, the next night, you are under a constant effect of bless.
Oh,
That's awesome.
No concentration required. No, nothing. You are under constant bless for the next day. See what happens when you trust people? It doesn't always have to end in hurt, Josh.
True.
Open up.
No, that's okay.
I do think that I think it was very valid to be a little bit distrustful.
Wes is like, I want Josh's character to suffer anyway. No, that's fine. I want the buffs. I don't want Josh to have buffs.
Also, I have to wait. That's not how Wes talks. I have to leave 10 minutes early so I can go slash Josh's tires.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of like D&D modules that are written in a bad way to where like every encounter is neutral at best.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was ultimately a good encounter. We all got a benefit, or everyone that partook got a benefit.
Right.
It was a fun little role-playing session, and then you got something nice. I feel like in a lot of D&D modules, that's not the case. I feel like it's either a combat or like some kind of puzzle you have to get past, or a social situation where if you don't succeed, things get worse.
You want to know what system is really good about not just being about combat? Delta Green.
But I don't know. I think that's something Cobalt Press did very good there.
Oh, no, they didn't do that.
Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think that's something you did very good there.
No, I made that up entirely.
That's awesome.
Take 100% credit for that.
You did great.
Well, 98% credit.
I loved it.
Look at that.
I was waiting for the 80% credit. Like 50% credit.
Granny Magda is an established character in the setting.
What?
We've heard her name before.
Nope.
I don't think so.
Never have.
What was the...
No, I'm pretty sure we've heard the name something
Are you willing
before.
to share what type of creatures they were?
Nope.
So they weren't...
Maybe he doesn't know.
So they weren't Fae, Fiend, Undead, or...
How would you know if they were
Salem?
Fae?
Doesn't Divine Sense tell you if they're Fae?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Celestial, Fiend, or Undead?
I thought it was Celestial, Fae, Fiend.
No, you're thinking of the better Ranger version.
Of course I
You're thinking of Primeval Awareness, I think. Or I think you could also... doesn't Detect Good and Evil also tell you if there are those types?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got the Diet Right version.
That would have been my guess.
Yeah.
Fae. But
Yeah.
Maybe.
I thought it was fine.
The Tech Good and Evil does Aberration, Celestial, Elemental, Fae, Fiend, or Undead. But it's only within 30 feet.
Damn.
Well, they were hanging out.
I also don't have
I liked them.
Detect Good and Evil as a prepared spell.
Computer. Generate 8-foot tall
Jesus.
I have-
versions of Violet and Eileen. So everyone has three of you have a nice little bless. Your camp is packed up, and you head off. It only takes you maybe 3 hours or so of travel time until you can finally see your destination, the small border town of Carescent. Carescent is not a huge place at all. And you can see that the city is currently overrun with what look like camps, just set up all around the outside of the city. Very similar to what it looked like when you guys got to the Black Fortress. There were a bunch of refugees that were fleeing from the region trying to find like shelter there. Very much so. And the closer you get, you see that there are probably the guards of the city, probably all the guards, are kept busy by monitoring the camps, routinely checking, making sure no undead are sneaking in, trying to hand out supplies or help hand out supplies to the refugees here. You can see in the middle of the city is a big hill, and on top of that hill is a small castle. Its large round tower is topped with a conical roof that is easily visible from the front gates of the city. You approach, you sort of push through the crowd. People are trying to find whatever they can. People are looking for lost loved ones, whatever it may be. And you get to the town, the gates, and they are closed currently, and there are 2 pairs of guards here. And as you approach the gates, one of the guards will put up his hand. Sorry, folks. Town's closed. Can't let you in.
Who was it that... It was the lady that told us to come here, wasn't it?
Yara Whitebeard, if you remember, it's been a long time.
Yara
I'll give it to you. Gave you a letter of introduction.
Who has the letter?
I would
think-
bet you.
I would bet
probably.
you have the letter.
Okay. I show them the letter of introduction.
It's like, I don't really care what you have. We can't let you in. You hand him the letter. He looks at it for a minute. Oh. Okay. Give us a moment, please. And some of the guards try to move some of the people out of the way, and they open up the gates just enough where you guys can kind of tuck under and go in the city. And then they close the gate back down behind you. The guard will lead you through the town itself, and you are brought up on the hill to House Cavanto, which is the castle here. And you are brought into an antechamber. And the guard here, the regalia of the guards changes fairly drastically. There's definitely a split between the town guard and the castle guard. The town guard bring you to the castle guard. The castle guard bring you to the antechamber, and they have you sit in there and you wait. About an hour passes, and the guards will collect you. They lead you from the antechamber through the castle, and they open up the doors, and in front of you, you see the grand hall. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And this is generally what it looks like. You guys all see that?
Oh, yes.
There are a handful of guards in here, but let's talk about who you see when you are peeping in here. Where am I? There we go. So going clockwise, starting from the left of the table, you see that there are two women. One of them looks like this. That's the first one. She is a younger woman with dark hair, very strong jawline. Where's her? Hang on, I have a description for her. You would see, and I think that Finn would pick this up almost immediately, that she wears a holy symbol that is a rendition of the world tree.
Oh, okay.
And based on her regalia, you would roll me a religion check. I'll give you advantage on this.
And roll super hot. 14.
14. She appears to be a worshiper of Wotan.
Okay.
The person next to her looks like this. So she is a little bit older. She seems very composed, very calm, middle-aged. She has these robes of cream and gold. She has a gold crown that is strung with 3 strings of pearls. She very much just has an air of royalty about her. On the other side of the table, there is an older man. He is grayed-haired, but you can see that he has some scarring on his face. Very, stout. He's one of those, you look at those dudes that are old, but they're still, really buff. That's kind of what this guy looks like. And then, finally, to his right is a man that looks familiar to you. You have never seen him in person, but you have seen an ink rendition of him.
Ah.
If anyone wants to roll me history checks that identify these people, I'm happy to let you do it.
Are they from this continent?
Yes.
I'm probably not going to know.
I'm probably not going to know either.
They are from this region, for sure. Seems like Pan may be the one to do that.
Is it history?
History, yep.
That'd be a 12.
12.
I have not rolled above a 10.
The middle-aged woman you would be able to identify as Queen Ursula.
Okay.
And then the guy to the far right is Archduke Avgast Walurska.
Yeah.
You enter the room and the guards will stand at attention, and they will announce these people to you, and they will introduce them. The Honorable Zosha Walurska, Her Majesty Queen Ursula, Lord Jesus, they have all these fucking weird names. Lord Alzano Cavanto, and Archduke Avgast Walurska.
Don't we still have the parchment with his face on it?
I'm sure we just
I'm
still...
sure you do. And the 4 of them look to you. They're not rude by any means, but they, based on your knowledge of things, they got a lot going on.
Right.
And they summon you to the table, and they invite you to introduce yourselves. The Lord Cavanto, this is his shtick.
Sure.
Says, travelers, welcome to the court. As you heard, I am Lord Cavanto, and I'm happy to see... I suppose I'm happy to see that you're here, for whatever reason it may be. Please, step forward and introduce yourselves. Preferably by full title, name, surname, family name, and then royal line if applicable. Or if not, perhaps just name and
Do you want the full line?
Yeah, I do.
I guess
Okay.
that for.
We'll let you go first.
You want me to go first?
I'm sorry. We'll let you go last. Who wants to go first?
Oh, I said I stepped up.
Okay, go ahead.
I am Asim Hamad. I'm from the Southlands. I do not come from nobility. And then I kind of do a bow.
They look at each other and they look back at you and they nod.
I'm Erwin. That's it.
They nod.
Do you want me to read the whole fucking?
Yeah, read the whole thing.
Because I did like, I wrote my actual backstory like they wrote the fucking, oh fuck, what's the word? It's gone from my brain immediately. Like the sagas.
Mm-hmm. You
So-
sure did.
I wrote out like the full like parentage.
Yeah, he even wrote it in the appropriate language.
I'm trying so fucking hard to remember Veridan's whole spiel so I could spit it off, but I can't remember it.
Do you want me to? Okay, I'll
If
go for it.
You want to? Go ahead.
So I would introduce myself as Finbar there, Sigmund's son of Sigmunder, son of Halfdal, son of Ragnar, son of Halfdal, son of Thorsten, son of Einar, who was one of the first human settlers in Bannerhall.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Good boy, Toads.
I think so. I think that's worthy.
Absolutely, it is. Good job.
Offer a polite bow. My name is Jacob Pharamond, though I've chosen the name Pandemonium for all intensive purposes. I'm of the Zobek noble family Pharamond.
Did any of you know that he was a noble?
No.
Did any of you realize that Ben had such an expansive family tree?
Yeah.
No.
I'm just sitting in the corner like, yep, I'm highly uncomfortable.
It didn't really come up.
I mean, the only one that knew I had a last name was Pan.
These members of the court will look at each other and then look back to each of you respectively and nod. So please take a seat. Seems we have much to discuss. We'll see you next time.